Hi guys, welcome back to episode 7 of our zoo startup in franchise mode for console. First things first, our Gila monsters have been repopulating, like, well, monsters. There are so many, and we need to sell all except for 2 of them. Then a quick look through of all of the exhibits we have so far. Then we get some new research unlocked. After we jump into our Mexican red knee tarantulas exhibit to get a good look at them before selling a bunch of them, because just like the Gila monsters, they have been breeding way too much. Next, I want to see if the animal market has any of these guys, but with higher overall stats, so we can improve our zoo species. And they do, so we add a new male and female to our Mexican red knee exhibit. Next, checking in on our American bullfrogs. And at this point, I think this episode is going to be all about population controlling all of our animals, because the bullfrogs are also breeding out of control and need to be sold, and we want to be sure to sell our animals with lowest stats. Now here is where I noticed at some point my pathway here has somehow gotten changed, which makes our picnic tables look weird with the plants, so I try to fix it. But the grid is just not cooperating without changing the path around the prairie dog exhibit. So I decided to just take out the plants next to the tables that are on the concrete area. And I think it looks pretty good that way. So we move on to our giant desert hairy scorpions, and they too have been breeding like beasts. So let's sell any that don't have good stats, and a couple more. Finally, we can get to decorating around the prairie dog enclosure. Then we got a notification that the green iguana's welfare was low, so let's pop over there and see what's going on. It looks like they are also overpopulated, so let's sell 2 of the males. And then we got a notification that our first prairie dog passed away of old age at almost 7 years old. So let's make her a memorial, because without her, none of these babies would be running around. But we have to check and make sure now that this girl has passed away, that the babies won't be inbreeding, so we need to add a newbie to the group to keep genetics from getting messed up. So we're gonna go ahead and buy a new male and sell 2 of our boys. We also get some research completed and added our prairie dog enclosure to a work zone, along with the tour point. After checking the heat map, I wanted to build an underground facility for power and water, but the pathway was not letting that happen. So we move on. I decided to raise the price on adult tickets and make it $1 more than a kid's ticket, instead to the same price, as well as create a newspaper advertisement to bring in more guests to our zoo. after I just wanted to quickly check through all my tabs and make sure everything is running smoothly. And I noticed our diamondback rattlesnakes had low welfare due to overpopulation. So let's sell one of them. Last thing on the to-do list for this episode is to add our new male prairie dog to the enclosure. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and also hit that bell notification so you never miss a post. Thank you guys. See you next time.